What if your nightly routine was silently killing you? Have you ever wondered what would happen if your daily habits were secretly leading you towards sudden death? Imagine a 72-year-old man, healthy, active, showing no signs of illness, going to bed as usual, only to never wake up again. His family, devastated and confused, searches for answers but finds none. At first, it may seem like an unfortunate and unpredictable tragedy. But the harsh reality is this. After the age of 70, certain seemingly harmless nighttime habits could be putting your health in serious danger. These habits can silently increase the risk of stroke, heart attack, and even sudden death without any warning signs. And the scariest part? Millions of people unknowingly make these mistakes every single night. So are you unknowingly following these dangerous habits? In this video, I'm going to reveal 4 nighttime habits you must avoid if you want to protect your health and live longer. And make sure to stay until the end, because the last habit is one that almost every senior does without realizing just how dangerous it truly is. Dangerous habit. Eating too much before bed. You might think that enjoying a big, satisfying dinner before bed is normal, right? But here's the truth. Overeating at night is one of the most dangerous habits seniors can have, and it can trigger serious health consequences that you'd never expect. As you age, your body loses its ability to process food as efficiently as it once did. Your metabolism slows down, your digestive system takes longer to break down meals, and this can quietly set off a chain reaction of serious health problems. Problems you won't notice right away, but ones that could be harming you every single night. How can you change this habit? Finish eating 3 to 4 hours before bed. Give your body enough time to properly digest food before sleep. Stopping your meals at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime allows your digestive system to slow down naturally, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. Choose light, easy to digest snacks. If you absolutely need to eat before bed, opt for light and healthy options such as a small portion of fruit, a handful of nuts, a cup of herbal tea. These choices soothe your stomach, promote relaxation, and won't overload your digestive system. Avoid heavy, spicy, or caffeinated foods. Limit foods that can disrupt sleep, including greasy or high-fat foods. They take longer to digest and can trigger acid reflux. Spicy foods. They can irritate your stomach and increase acid production. Caffeinated drinks. Even small amounts of caffeine can interfere with deep sleep. By making these small adjustments, you reduce your risk of heart disease, improve digestion, and wake up feeling more refreshed and energized. But eating late at night isn't the only dangerous habit that could be silently harming your health. The next one might surprise you. Stay tuned. Late night overeating. A silent threat to your health. Eating too much before bed isn't just an innocent habit. It's a hidden danger that can silently harm your heart, digestive system, and blood sugar levels. But the good news is, changing your evening eating habits can help you sleep better, protect your heart, and lower your risk of diabetes. So now, we've uncovered the serious consequences of overeating before bedtime. But here's the thing. It's not the only habit that could be disrupting your sleep and damaging your health. There's another common nighttime mistake that most people overlook. One that seems completely harmless, but in reality, it might be ruining your sleep and putting your safety at risk. Dangerous habit. Drinking too much water before bed. Could this habit be interfering with your sleep? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling restless and frustrated because you had to rush to the bathroom? You may not realize it, but drinking too much water before bed could be one of the biggest reasons why your sleep is being disrupted, and the consequences might be more serious than you think. Most people assume that hydration is always good, but when it comes to bedtime, too much water can actually work against you. How drinking too much water can harm your health. When you overload your body with fluids late at night, your kidneys simply can't process all of it before you fall asleep. The result? Frequent nighttime bathroom trips that constantly pull you out of deep sleep. Now imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night. The room is dark. You groggily step out of bed, rushing to the bathroom. But your body isn't fully awake yet. This is where the real danger begins. The hidden risk. Low blood pressure and falls. When you suddenly stand up after sleeping for hours, your body hasn't had time to adjust your blood pressure. This can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, making you feel dizzy, lightheaded, and even faint. This condition, orthostatic hypotension, is especially dangerous for older adults. A single misstep, a moment of imbalance, and you could suffer a serious fall. For seniors, this can lead to severe injuries, fractures, or even hospitalization. And that's not all. There's another unexpected consequence of drinking too much water at night that most people never consider. How too much water at night can harm your body. Your bladder can't keep up. Drinking too much liquid, whether it's water, tea, or any other beverage, before bed fills your bladder too quickly. And what happens next? You wake up multiple times during the night, rushing to the bathroom. This constant interruption, especially during deep sleep, REM sleep, the stage when your body repairs itself and restores energy, leaves you feeling exhausted, groggy, and unrefreshed in the morning. But that's just the beginning. The effects of nighttime overhydration go far beyond just a few sleepless nights. Your kidneys, the unsung heroes, working overtime. Your kidneys act as a 24/7 filtration system, working tirelessly to remove excess fluids and toxins from your body. But when you overload them with too much liquid at night, they're forced into overdrive at a time when they should be resting. Over time, this can strain your urinary system, particularly if you already suffer from kidney or bladder issues. Even worse, excess nighttime fluid intake can disrupt your body's electrolyte balance, leading to confusion, fatigue, and inefficient organ function. Waking up swollen? The hidden cause of morning puffiness. Ever woken up with puffy eyes, swollen hands, or heavy feet? That's water retention caused by excessive fluid intake before bed. When you lie down, gravity no longer helps distribute fluids evenly, leading to swelling in certain areas. This temporary bloating not only makes you feel sluggish, but can also contribute to long-term circulatory issues. The hidden impact on your heart. Drinking too much water at night doesn't just affect your bladder and kidneys, it also puts unnecessary stress on your heart. Excess fluid in your system increases blood volume, forcing your heart to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. For seniors or those with heart conditions, this can elevate blood pressure and worsen existing cardiovascular issues, without you even realizing it. If you already have a history of high blood pressure or heart disease, this habit could silently be making your condition worse. Interrupted sleep and cognitive decline. Deep sleep is critical for brain health, especially as you age. When you're constantly waking up to use the bathroom, your body fails to enter the essential NREM and REM sleep stages, leading to frequent insomnia, memory loss, and difficulty concentrating. Higher risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, poor sleep quality has been linked to increased accumulation of amyloid beta in the brain, a key factor in Alzheimer's disease. Think about it. One simple habit could be silently contributing to cognitive decline. Drinking water is essential, but timing matters. The good news? You don't have to stop hydrating, just learn how to do it the right way. The good news? Fixing this habit is easier than you think, and you can start today. 1. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day instead of trying to catch up at night. By keeping your body properly hydrated during daylight hours, you reduce the urge to drink excessively in the evening, eliminating those disruptive nighttime trips to the bathroom. 2. Cut back on fluids in the evening. In the 2-3 hours before bed, reduce your water intake. This gives your body enough time to process and eliminate excess fluids, minimizing sleep disturbances. 3. Sip, don't chug. If you feel thirsty in the evening, avoid drinking a full glass of water. Instead, take small sips, just enough to stay comfortable without overloading your bladder. Expert advice. You can trust health experts emphasize the importance of a balanced hydration routine, especially for seniors. Dr. Sarah Thompson, a geriatric nutrition specialist, explains, as we age, the urinary system becomes less efficient. Drinking too much water at night can put extra strain on the kidneys and cause frequent awakenings. This not only disrupts sleep, but also affects overall health. Try adjusting your hydration habits, spread your water intake throughout the day, and cut back in the evening. You'll notice a dramatic improvement in your sleep and well-being. Are you still with me? Let me know. If you're here, drop a 2 in the comments so I know you're paying attention. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing health tips. Now, let's dive into the third nighttime habit that might be silently harming your health, your bedroom temperature, the hidden danger of a warm bedroom. Many older adults tend to keep their bedrooms warm at night, believing it will help them sleep better. However, an overly warm sleeping environment can have unexpected consequences, especially for those over 70. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to temperature changes and less efficient at regulating heat. This means that a bedroom that feels comfortable to a younger person may actually be harmful to an older adult. A room that's too warm can lead to dehydration, sleep disturbances, and even cardiovascular issues. Let's dive deeper into why seniors are more vulnerable to heat and how to create an optimal sleep environment. Why are seniors more sensitive to temperature? As we grow older, our body's ability to regulate temperature declines due to natural physiological changes. Reduced sweat production. Younger people regulate heat effectively through sweating. However, aging decreases sweat gland activity, making it harder to cool down in warm conditions. Slower circulation. Blood circulation slows with age, making it more difficult for the body to dissipate excess heat. Weakened temperature regulation in the brain. The hypothalamus, which controls body temperature, becomes less responsive with age, delaying the body's reaction to temperature changes. These factors make older adults more prone to overheating at night without even realizing it, and the consequences can be severe. 1. Increased risk of heart disease and stroke. When the body overheats, the heart works harder to cool it down by increasing heart rate and dilating blood vessels. This can lead to high blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that high nighttime temperatures can elevate blood pressure, especially in seniors. Higher risk of heart attack and stroke. Research from the European Heart Journal suggests that warmer sleeping conditions increase the risk of heart attacks, particularly in individuals with existing heart disease. 2. Dehydration and blood clots. Even if you don't feel thirsty, your body can still become dehydrated overnight in a warm room. This dehydration thickens the blood, increasing the risk of blood clots. A study from Harvard Medical School found that mild dehydration raises the risk of clot formation, which can lead to strokes or pulmonary embolisms. Kidney strain. Your kidneys rely on adequate hydration to filter waste properly. Sleeping in a warm environment forces your kidneys to work harder, which can contribute to kidney disease or kidney stones over time. 3. Higher risk of falls and injuries. Lack of quality sleep due to overheating can lead to dizziness and lightheadedness upon waking up. Impaired balance and slower reflexes. Increased risk of nighttime falls, one of the leading causes of fractures in seniors. For older adults, a single fall can lead to months of recovery, hospitalization, or even permanent mobility issues. But don't worry, this problem has an easy fix. Let's explore the best ways to keep your bedroom at the perfect sleep temperature. To improve sleep quality and protect your health, experts recommend the following. Keep your bedroom temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Celsius, 15 to 19 degrees. This is the optimal temperature range for helping your body cool down naturally and enter deep restorative sleep. Choose the right bedding and sleepwear. Use lightweight, breathable cotton blankets instead of thick synthetic materials that trap heat. Wear moisture-wicking cotton or silk sleepwear to help regulate body temperature and prevent overheating. Improve air circulation. Use a fan or an air purifier to keep fresh air moving and maintain a consistent, comfortable temperature. Good air circulation reduces humidity, improves air quality, and lowers the risk of respiratory discomfort that can interrupt sleep. Take a warm shower before bed. A warm shower helps lower your core body temperature by triggering a cooling response afterward, making it easier to fall asleep. Avoid screens before bed. Blue light from screens disrupts melatonin production, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Turning off devices at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed helps your body adjust to nighttime conditions. Why this matters. Sleeping in an overheated room isn't just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous. It increases the risk of heart problems, dehydration and blood clots, sleep disturbances, and memory decline. But by making these small adjustments, you can dramatically improve your sleep, protect your heart, and wake up feeling more refreshed every morning. Now let's talk about the final nighttime mistake, one that millions of people make without realizing how dangerous it truly is. Sleeping in the wrong position. The hidden danger of sleeping in the wrong position. Have you ever wondered how your sleeping position affects your health, especially after the age of 70? Many people assume that as long as they're comfortable, any position is fine. But the truth is, the wrong sleeping posture can have serious consequences, even life-threatening ones. As we age, muscle tone, lung function, and circulation naturally decline. That's why choosing the right sleeping position becomes more important than ever. The silent threat. Sleep apnea and heart disease. Imagine lying on your back for an entire night. Gravity pulls your tongue and soft tissues down into your throat, partially blocking your airway. This can lead to obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, a dangerous condition that many people don't even realize they have. What is OSA? OSA occurs when the upper airway becomes repeatedly obstructed during sleep, causing brief pauses in breathing. This leads to low oxygen levels, increased heart rate, and higher blood pressure. The risks: 45% higher risk of hypertension, American Heart Association; 60% higher risk of stroke, American Heart Association; 52 to 70% of seniors with OSA are undiagnosed, National Sleep Foundation, meaning millions of people are at risk without even knowing it. Robert's story, a wake-up call. At 76 years old, Robert had always been a back sleeper. His wife noticed that he would sometimes stop breathing for a few seconds, then suddenly gasp for air. At first, he ignored it, thinking it was just part of aging. But over time, Robert began waking up feeling exhausted, with headaches and difficulty concentrating. When he finally saw a doctor, he was diagnosed with sleep apnea, caused by sleeping in the wrong position. The doctor's advice: use a CPAP machine or anti-snoring device to keep the airway open. Sleep with a supportive pillow to keep his head elevated. Raise the head of the bed by 15 to 20 degrees to prevent the tongue from blocking the airway. Sleeping on your right side, another hidden risk. Even if you're not sleeping on your back, sleeping on your right side can still be problematic, especially for heart health. Why? When you sleep on your right side, your heart gets compressed between your rib cage and spine. This reduces circulation efficiency, forcing your heart to work harder throughout the night. For seniors with heart disease, this position can cause fluid buildup in the lungs and legs, leading to congestive heart failure. Signs of poor circulation due to the wrong sleep position: waking up with swollen feet or legs, feeling short of breath in the morning, increased nighttime heart palpitations. Sleeping in the wrong position isn't just about comfort, it's about protecting your heart, your brain, and your overall well-being. But don't worry, there's a simple solution, and we'll reveal it next. The best sleeping position for your health. So, what's the ideal sleep position? Experts agree that sleeping on your left side is the best choice for heart health, circulation, and digestion. Better circulation and heart health. From an anatomical perspective, sleeping on your left side reduces pressure on the inferior vena cava, the large vein that carries blood from the lower body back to the heart. This allows for better blood flow, making it easier for your heart to function efficiently. Supports kidney function. Improved circulation also enhances blood flow to the kidneys, helping them filter waste more effectively. Aids digestion and prevents acid reflux. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, sleeping on your left side can reduce acid reflux symptoms by up to 50%. This is because your stomach and esophagus are positioned in a way that prevents stomach acid from flowing back up. For seniors who struggle with digestive issues, this simple adjustment can lead to better sleep and improved overall comfort. How to make the switch to left side sleeping. If you're not used to sleeping on your left side, here are a few tips to make the transition easier. Use a body pillow. Placing a pillow against your back can help prevent rolling onto your back or right side. Place a pillow between your knees. This helps maintain spinal alignment and reduce pressure on your lower back. Elevate your head slightly. A supportive pillow can help keep your airway open, reducing the risk of snoring and sleep apnea. Remember, the way you sleep directly affects your long-term health. Choosing the right sleep position is a small change that can lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. Make one small change tonight and see the difference. Sleep isn't just about resting, it's the key to living longer and feeling healthier. But what if the habits you thought were harmless are actually silently harming your body every single night? The good news is you don't have to wait. You can start making a positive change tonight. Try just one of the sleep tips I've shared and see how your body feels after a week. You might be surprised at how much better you sleep and how much more energy you have during the day. Have you ever struggled with any of these sleep mistakes, or do you have your own tips for better sleep? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this video helpful, please take a second to hit like so more people can discover these life-changing tips. Share this with your friends and loved ones, especially those over 70, because a small change today can help them live healthier, longer lives. And most importantly, subscribe to Golden Wise Elders and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable health insights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and sleep well.